For a Christian college student, there is nothing that can replace visiting the land of Israel. Whether you're interested in your faith or whether you're interested in the world and conflict and war and peace and what's going on, this land is a microcosm of all of it.
This is a program for Christian college students with leadership potential. It's a great way to be able to connect with the biblical roots of your Christian faith, a great way to be able to walk in the footsteps of the patriarchs, of King David, of the prophets, of Jesus and the disciples. It's also a great way to be able to walk in the footsteps of the people that live in this land today, to connect with and encounter the modern miracle that is Israel, and be able to see really the issues that affect Israel and the Middle East today.
This is where Christianity starts. This is where it begins. This is the roots. Once you're here, it just puts everything into perspective.
So I came here and I really didn't know a whole lot about the Middle East in general. I was really starting to get into politics this past semester. So my first thing I'm going to do is go back home and be able to tell people the real story about Israel and not the false representation that the media sometimes throws at us.
There's a difference between hearing about something and seeing it for yourself. Reading about something and actually walking at the place that it occurred.
You get a chance to see passages come alive when you reread them again, from Genesis to even the New Testament. It always gives a different perspective because of what you have been exposed to here in Israel.
I think the mixture of getting to interact with people who live here in Israel, go to the different sites, and hearing the speakers and getting a wide variety of wisdom and expertise, different positions throughout the government and journalists and rabbis and pastors. I'm definitely going to tell all my friends about it and just tell them what I've learned and how I've grown here.
I think in some parts of America, people aren't really big fans of tourists. They just kind of get in the way, are pushed around, and here they love them. They love tourists, which is incredible to see. Cars are honking at you on the street. They rolled down their windows and said, "Welcome to Israel." So it's very friendly.
People, when they were telling us about this opportunity, they said, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I think when it comes to a trip like this, you've got to take that step of faith. You got to just go, and you're going to be blown away by what you gain from it.
I would say definitely come to anybody who's wanting to come on this trip. It's not a trip that comes along very often.
But if you just step forward on faith and you just believe and you just pray that God is going to meet you here and God is going to reveal things to you that He's never revealed to you before.
It's really important to be able to interact with these people and to kind of see the story from the inside.
I think this is an experience that every person in their Christian walk should come and be able to experience at least one time.
For Christians who want to learn, who want to understand the world and what's going on in it, they need to come here, and that's what this program is all about.
It's this simple. You pay $500, you pay for your domestic airfare, and we take care of the rest. We want to make it possible for you to be able to come and see Israel for yourself, encounter the people of this land, hear from experts, connect with your biblical faith, and have an encounter that will stick with you for the rest of your life.